What's up? Well, happy to get my tent set up. Glad to find some water. Do I sound parched? I hiked about, I don't know, 2 miles in the dark with no water. It was pretty dumb. But I found the first little bit of water just down the hill here. Found a nice flat spot up on the ridge. So I'm going to start a really nice backpacking trip Sunday night. It was beautiful. A little pooped. Glad to be here. I just stopped for lunch. It's been a wonderful day. I've got about 4.5 miles to go. And I was thinking that I was still hungry, and I found some huckleberries right behind me. Great Monday afternoon, and I got to this beautiful lake. The wind is just blowing like mad, blowing the bugs right away. Those are the mountains that I'm gonna play on. I've got 4 days to play up there. I'm excited. I don't know which way my trail takes me. It might be straight up the middle, but then I think it might go around the left side. I hope to be up there by this evening. About 3 or 4 more miles. Hello again. Check out my dinner. Ooh, Alfredo pasta with eggs. There's potatoes, garlic and cucumber and herbs. That'll be very nice right now. It's Monday afternoon, evening. And I have hiked 8 miles today. I'm looking right now at my destination, which I wanted to reach tonight. Just ran out of juice. And it's all socked in right now. If I were up there, I'd be in pea soup. That's not good. I figured we'd see a bear along the way. Look at that little guy. Hey buddy, say hi to everybody. You're a little guy, aren't you? I stink, I know. This is fucking cool. I knew I'd see a bear up here. All kinds of berries. Delicious berries. I hope there is not more than one. He seems to be a young one. Very rustic trail. Barely used at all. Where'd he go? He's over there? There he is, hello! This is a nice meadow. You probably won't see it, but there's a grouse down there. Clucking like a chicken. Yeah. Hello, I see you. Yeah. I see you. I'm your friend. And your baby's over here. I just saw your baby. Here we are coming into Spade Lake. I'm excited. Almost out of my second battery pack for the camera, so I wanted to get some images. There's a waterfall way over there. Nice to get up higher where I wanted to be, but as you can see, we're socked in with the soup. That whistle was a marmot. I was camped way down there at the bend of that river last night. There they go. They must have heard me talking. Maybe, I'm sure we'll get some images of them, but I'm really happy to be here. Got 2 days. I hope the sun shows itself. And this was one tough trail. One tough trail. Bye-bye. Those are Clark's Nutcrackers right above me. They're one of my favorite birds. Hello there, it's Wednesday at about noon. And this is about the second blast of sun we've had right here, and surprisingly it's cold. It's the beginning of August. I'm camped here at Spade Lake. It's a beautiful lake. Huge. Up there is Mount Daniels, which I wanted to get up on that granite ridge just to the right. It's awesome because of the landscape and the geology here. The granite is just incredible for hiking on. It's almost like walking on a sidewalk. If you get a nice ridge that's smooth, you can walk on that very easily. So I'm trying to find a route along the right shoulder of Mount Daniels to another location that I've been at before. I'll let you know how it goes. As you can see, some of these rock outcroppings are very steep. Yesterday, my water bottle fell into a smaller lake and started to blow across the lake. I couldn't get at it. I'm surprised I didn't slide right into the water myself. This is Spade Lake. Quite remote, very difficult trail to climb to get here. I chose this location because I figured the clouds coming from the west, which you can see are right there, that they would kind of bounce up over this horseshoe-shaped valley. I didn't want to be in the thick of the clouds. You wouldn't be able to see these ridges, which is just pretty much what I wanted where I set up my camp, which is right over there.
It's incredible. I love it.
It's pretty sweet back here.
Excitement here. We're up to where the creek comes out and feeds the lake. I guess I'm gonna follow the rocks, follow the creek up. There's a lake higher up. I just saw a big cougar print. Big one. I got that picture. Man, I could make breakfast for that guy. This is one of my favorite things to do. To hike up creeks like this. You got the good Gore-Tex boots. Just about doesn't matter where you step, just so it's solid. There's a big cave up there. Perfect place for a cougar to live. This is awesome. Sometimes it's a little slick. Usually not here where it's flowing fast. That's a lot of water right there, man. Well, here I am, just about as far as I'm gonna go. There's Mount Daniels. Not as intimidating as I thought, because I can see over here that I could pass through that saddle if I wanted to. My question is this side, which I haven't gone up high enough yet to see, and I'm being luckily blessed by the sun right now. There's just a circle of blue sky that's been following me for the last 2 hours. It'd be pretty cold if it wasn't shining on me. This is great. This is Venus Lake. Bright blue, isn't that pretty? Mount Daniels is still socked in. I think I might go up here just to see what the view is like. Well, I thought my journey would end here. I'm gonna try to go up this little crevice here where the foliage is. That shouldn't be a problem. But look at this, man. What an awesome place to have a campsite. Look at these mountains. Got the sun shining on me. Came up from down there. I'm camped on the end of this lake. Took me about 2.5 hours. Maybe 800 to 1,000 feet up. Now that's pretty cool over there. If these clouds were gone, I would have some stupendous views. There's Venus Lake. There's a potential crossing through that saddle there to some more lakes on the other side. I guess I got what I wanted on this trip. This is awesome. Well, as we can see, it just keeps going and going. It's beautiful. There's
is above my campsite. I think I'm done climbing. Or if I were to try to figure a way to go, hell, I wouldn't know. It looks steep anyway. Maybe that way, or maybe that way. Mount Daniels, Venus Lake. It's a nice panorama. Sun setting. Mount Daniels in full view. Wrapping up Wednesday evening. Had a great day hike. I hiked up that second ridge from the peak up there on the right, the granite ridge. I probably got halfway up. That was some beautiful scenery up there. Awesome hike. I love hiking on this granite and in the water. Turned out to be nice and sunny for the evening. I'm expecting sun tomorrow. I'm gonna hike out and camp down on the bottom near the trailhead. Here's the last great view. Heading back down from Spade Lake. It's Thursday. Pretty damn tired. I got 10 miles to go. Equestrians. So last day of my adventure, Thursday night. Got my tent set up. Got the mosquito net in effect. But to be honest, there's hardly a bug around here, and I don't know why. They've been bugging me. This is towards the bottom of that river that I'd been hiking on. There's a big waterfall up there. This isn't really getting it in there. Let me try indexing it. Not really? Okay. I'm gonna go clean up. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna cool my feet. I've been hiking about 8 miles, 3,000 feet down. That's gonna feel good. Well, I just did what every good hiker likes to do after a long hike, and that's soak his feet in the nice cold water. It's a beautiful creek. Well, actually, it's a river. There's a nice big waterfall up there. This is Waptus River. This is the water that's coming out of that big lake, and from all of those glaciers and the lake that I was at earlier. That's a lot of water. There's a big waterfall up there too, about 50 feet. I just cooled my feet off in the water. Pretty cold. I was thinking about swimming, but that's out of the question. This is really cold. Beautiful evening here. Very relaxing.
Pretty green.